Kody Swanson, dominating performance tonight at Owosso Speedway. Among the best race cars you've ever driven, where does this 50 car rate? Because you've driven Bob Hampshire's Champ car, you've driven some really good race cars. Where does this one rate?
I mean, they're all different, but this one certainly is special, right? Like it's not unfair to compare it to Hampshire's 63 at the Indy Mile, right? We had some special runs with them and the De Palma family, and whether it's been them on pavement or Dorian Binks racing on pavement lately, the Bertrand Motorsports Midget, or when it was for Jerome Rodella. And I've been spoiled, blessed beyond what I could deserve with a lot of great people, a lot of great race cars. And I think about certain cars on certain nights that were at their best, and this one was spectacular tonight.
How did you get by Wilson for the lead there? How did you set that up?
It was tricky. I felt like I had such a good run at the beginning, working the top, and I'm still learning the air a little bit. And Aaron and Troy and Ryan, these guys are really good at it. And so if you get a good opportunity and a good car, I certainly didn't want to waste it. And I felt like I got Troy there really quickly with some momentum, and I kind of got to Aaron and was trying the same thing. And I don't know if he might be sharp enough. He might have heard me, and he moved around, and that's what good race car drivers do. And I couldn't figure it out for a minute, and so I kind of had to back up a couple laps and try to get my momentum, try to get my rhythm back, and figure out just what I needed to do. And luckily was able to catch him in the right way and get to his outside. And this 50M runs so strong that able to get that clean air, build that momentum, and get the lead from him.
And you were going, man. There was at one point where you were in 3 wide lap traffic. I mean, you were giving it pretty much everything it had.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, the more, I haven't driven a lot of these, but I've watched a lot and studied a lot trying to prepare, for these types of races, and know how easy it can be to get tripped up in traffic. And once you lose that momentum, somebody's coming after you in second. They're gonna do what it takes to win. And I didn't want to give anyone that chance, any more than I knew they would. And so I tried really hard to keep that momentum up, to time those runs and take advantage of openings when they were there. And luckily this car was so good, I could put it wherever I needed to, and really just try to make it fit and get on through to the next one.
What was happening earlier in the evening? It sounded like there might have been some suspected issues.
I mean, I was really nervous about it. They're in the second lap of qualifying. I felt like I picked up a high RPM vibration, and these guys did everything, to check all of the top candidates of what it could have been, and try and describe what it felt like and where it was, and did everything we could to determine, hey, I think the motor should be good, and the way the heat races work, you got to be on lead lap. And so wanted to run it then and see how it was, and still kind of monitoring it then, trying to watch the gauges and make sure we were okay. Everything checked out good there, and then we're worried that maybe it was in the rear end, and tried to check that as best we could. Dick was inspecting the ring and pinion and doing all the homework, all the necessary things that you do to try to give you a chance. And didn't know what we'd find in the feature, but knew we'd give it our best shot. And luckily it ran great in the feature, and the car's been fast all night, vibration or not, and it was really good there at the end.
When's the next time we're going to see you in this car?
I think the next opportunity for us will be Las Vegas, out at the Open Wheel Showdown. I think Musty might have a couple more races in October. I was already booked for the 500 Tour. I've been running that full time with Nick Bohannon this year, and Dick's been great to work with me and my schedule and the things I had going before I got back into the wing things. But sure has been a blast every time I get the chance to run with him, with Dave, with Dwayne, with Ava, with everybody that's part of this 50M team, with Deborah at home still supporting us to make it happen. This is a special car, a special group, and I'm thankful to be part of it.
Awesome. Congratulations, Kody. Nice job.
Thank you much.